Yep. We should be good to go. All right, Shalom, Shalom. First things first, we want to give our honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. We say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and the elders, which is the apostle elders of Great Millstone, which speak us with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. 2025, man. Jeez. The hopeful year of deliverance and the judgment and the destruction of Esau, man. And man, I'm so used to saying 2024. It flew by, man. It flew by, man.
It did.
I mean, it really did, man. So this year is gonna be even faster. We started the year off with a bang. We started the year off with wildfires. We started the year off with catastrophes, actual catastrophes, not even mediocre catastrophes. And we ain't even had Nero come in there yet. So when Nero comes in there, we wait for him. He's like the cayenne. He's the cayenne pepper to the dish. You know, he's gonna spice it up, man.
Yeah.
You know, so Jake, you got to get ready. You got to be prepared for the times that we in. We're in dire times. We're in beautiful times. We're in rebuilding times. I seen Apostle Elder go in on the fame. You know, a lot of people have gravitated to this. You know, we're either ignored, but we're the elephant in the room. All right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans claiming that you were the Israelites. You were the elephant in the room. All right, because the world is aware of what we're doing. Because, like we always say, we terraform the earth. Look up terraforming. We transform the earth and the society we live in today to fit our needs. That's why people are drinking pH water. That's why oils are at an all time. I mean, we probably boosted up oil sales. So the point that we at now is that we're growing, we're moving through this thing, and we're trying to establish ourselves. Go ahead, bro. If you got anything.
Okay, man. We are seeing the fall of our enemy. We're seeing this devil fall, man. So that should be motivation enough to keep going.
That's right.
All right. Jake, man, there's no reason to take the C hit. There's no reason to take it.
No.
Because it don't make you rich. It ain't gonna it's not gonna take away the curses. You will be a perpetual slave. You're gonna still have to work and pay bills. How is that helping anybody?
That's right. Where if you want to pull that where it says he that seeketh to save his life.
Yep, gotcha.
Because we're being groomed to say no to the MOTB. We're being groomed to have our mindset on the world to come. And that's what we telling you, Jakes. And this is not because I watched a video with Hakah and or the apostle going in on these scholars that are aware of our truth. We don't need them, man. We don't need them. Christianity's been dying to death for a long time, man. Christianity hasn't answered any questions. If not, they've propagated and they've furthered the destruction of Jake. Adultery is known rampant in the Christian church, man. Like, and it's not even a member. It'll be the pastor himself that'll take your woman.
Right.
The pastor himself. Look at TD Jakes. He had his ass out. He Mr. Swallowed. He had his ass out there fucking having a heart attack on the fucking stage, man. These guys are falling apart. Their doctrine is based upon sand. That's why the Lord said, "Build your house upon a rock." We've been tried and tested. We welcome challenges, man. but we don't welcome you Christians. We don't welcome the bullshit anymore. We've
Right.
allowed you to have access, easy access to this thing. Now, when it comes to the Great Millstone, just like now, you can't just go walk into the fucking queen and king and go fuck with them, man. Even
Right.
in Esau's world, you can't do that, bro. Can you just go up to the fucking Queen of England and she's dead now, but can you just go be like, hey, what's up? I need to talk to you a little bit.
Nope.
No, you can't do that. You can't even make
No.
an appointment for that.
Man, you got to make an appointment.
Con.
You got to make an appointment.
Yeah.
So, eh, so it's the same with this, man. This truth won't be easily accessible real soon, man. Right? And you Christians, man, we will drop a dime. We will call the cops.
Because I don't like that.
Bottom line.
I don't like that. Look.
Right, right,
We don't
yeah.
like we don't like that. You do it too much. You do it too because what are we doing? We're using Caesar against Caesar, man. Because if we were
Right.
oppressing, if you walk up on a so-called person and you will harass them for a day, go up to one of these women and just harass them, and they call the cops. You going somewhere, man? You going somewhere?
Yep.
So how much more us? And that's why the Lord has set up Esau's so-called system to even benefit us. What did David say? He said, "You prepare a table for me in the midst of mine enemies, man."
Yep.
So Yahweh Shem Shah has set up everything. That's why you have to go in the gusto because really, we have reins to this thing, man. We have the reins to this thing. We're not crazy no more. UFOs are showing themselves all over the planet Earth. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is growing. We don't have to what did you say, strive for you to believe what we saying, man. I remember years ago, and
Right.
brother, you can attest, years ago when if you said UFO, you would be looked at sideways. Now it's a daily topic. Oh, what do people say? I don't know. There might be something
Mm-hmm.
out there. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Right.
I think you got that.
Yeah. This is Matthew 10 and 39.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see real quick. All right, Matthew 10 and 39. It says, and he that hold on. Oh yeah. It says, he that findeth his life shall lose it,
Mm.
and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
So, all right, man. So if you seek to save your life in this uh in this society, man, you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna lose it anyway. But if you are willing and ready to lose your life for Yahweh sake, you will find it. Because because if you because Jake, man, there's really no such thing as death when you really think about it and understand it, man. The only thing that dies is his flesh. Your spirit, it goes back up to Yahweh Bashim Shah.
Yeah.
So the only thing that's gonna die is this flesh. And this flesh is it's this flesh, it's uh it's it's um wicked anyway. So why would you want to remain in the sinful flesh, man? For what? So why not give it all to Yahweh Bashem outside?
That's right. What does it say? It's impossible to
You're
please the
gonna be
Lord
changed
without.
anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Now I was just gonna add. It says
Hmm.
it's impossible to please the Lord without faith.
Right.
And I got your precept. This is the book of Second Ezra. This is Second Ezra 7 in verse 43. And it reads, it says, but the
Mm-hmm.
day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Mm-hmm.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein
Mm.
corruption is past.
So corruption is almost past.
Damn.
One more time, huh?
Khan, I got you, bro. This is the book of Second Ezra 7 and verse 43. And it reads, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. Going into what? The
Mm-hmm.
missiles, going into the
Yep.
angels, burning Babylon, and the world's going to witness this. That's why we don't need to go
Mm-hmm.
out there. That's why we don't need to go to Smyrna. We don't need to go to Smyrna, man. Smyrna, Smyrna is going to witness the judgment, and once the elect comes down from the heavenly Father in heaven, because the Lord is going to take the elect to him for a period of time, man.
Right.
We
Yeah.
don't know how long the elect is going to be in the air, man. We don't know. Hey, the earth is going to look terrible, man. You just had a nuclear disaster
Yeah.
go down. People are not going to be. They said what? They said 30 days in America without lights, 90% of people gonna die. Like, that's
Mm-hmm.
a high number. Like, the people are gonna be people in that's 30 days, man. So 2 months, it's gonna be a small number because this is going back to the second. This is going back to the first death, going back to Noah, where it says that 8 souls were saved, and then the world propagated from then. So imagine when we come back,
Right.
it's not gonna be 7 billion people on the earth, man. It's gonna be a small number because these Latin countries, these different countries outside of Babylon, they have they have what does it say? They have gotten used to living with bare minimum.
Yep.
So once this
Mm-hmm.
disaster happens, they're gonna be able to what lock in. They're gonna eat off the land, do all those things. That's why the Lord said we're gonna purge out the rebels, man. And I'll read it
Mm-hmm.
one more time for you, bro. And but the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning
Mm-hmm.
of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, intemperance
Mm.
is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and the truth is sprung up. Dang.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Come on now.
that's a cold-hearted scripture right there, man.
Man. Yep. But man, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. Hey man, we are entering the day of doom, man. We are entering the day of doom, right? And the beginning of immortality for to come. Mm. Man, next stop is immortality, man. We won't get sick, we won't die. Immortality, man, we will live forever. Jake, you do know Abraham will see his seed as numerous as the stars in the kingdom.
Mm,
Eh, Jake, imagine that, man. Imagine that, man. Man, our grandfather Abraham, man, will
man,
see us.
Abraham.
Abraham, man, will see us in the kingdom, man, as numerous as the stars. Come on now. That's heavy, man.
That's heavy. Because what it say? It says Abraham was a friend of the Lord, man.
Exactly. Yep.
That the Most High's got friends down here, and just like the apostles say
Mm-hmm.
that the Lord said, "Look, hey, I'll look after your children. I'll take care of them, man." Because the
Mm-hmm.
Most High chose that he's a stand up. That's what Jake says in the streets. They said, "Man, he's a stand up type of guy."
Right.
So the Heavenly Father
Yep.
is standing on his promise. And he said he's not doing it for our sakes, because
Mm-hmm.
Jake will seem to think that they're worthy of this. We're not. None of us are worthy. That's why you don't be high minded. You don't play with this thing,
Right.
man. You don't play with this
Nope.
thing, and you definitely don't come in here like you're above the grain. None of us are above the grain. We come in here with humble. That's why we learn from our apostles and elders, because those men are humble, man. What does it say about Moses? Moses was a meek man. What is meek? Humble.
Yep.
You don't come in here and talk. Jake, the Lord can do any. He controls the wicked. There is nothing out of his power.
Yep.
You thinking that, oh yeah, we're not going against. If you please the Lord, that's why David said, you prepare a table for me in the midst of my enemy.
Yep.
David said when he fought, he said his enemy stumbled at his front of his feet. Imagine you, this warrior, you going against a battle, and then your enemy just start falling in front of you. And you got a sword in your hand. What
Mm-hmm.
you gonna do with him? The Lord has pretty much gave you their neck, man.
Yep. Yep. Cause I looked up the definition for the word friend, right?
Time.
Friend is companion, uh bosom friend, a confidant,
Mm.
uh, a familiar, mm.
Damn.
soulmate, your second half,
Ooh.
right, man? So Abraham, he's the friend of Yahweh, man. Yahweh trusts Abraham, and Abraham was proved.
Yep.
Cause say what? Say it says to prove a friend, right?
Uh,
Abraham was proven to be a friend of Yahweh.
that's right, bro.
The elect are proven to be the friends of Yahweh Bashem El Shah, because the
Mm.
elect were predestined to make it anyway. They ain't got no choice but to make it.
That's right.
They
But
will be forced to make it. We hope to be of that number, but we'll find out.
yeah. What is
But we're gonna
because
get the kingdom anyway. Go with that.
no, I was just gonna add to you because it says honorable men are tried through the furnace of adversity. So Abraham was
Exactly.
tried. I just wanted to
Yep.
add on to your I just wanted to add on to that, bro. That was it. Go ahead.
Oh, our Lord Yahweh Shah was tried.
Yep.
He was tried and true.
Mm.
He's the real
McCoy.
right, yeah, yeah, yep, and he's the real tried and refined.
Yeah. He's the real ITR.
Yeah.
Oh man. But that's why he's our cornerstone, man. Because if you don't
Yep.
build off of that same spirit of being tried and refined, then you're gonna be, because it says you a bastard, man. If you're not if
Mm-hmm.
you're not if you're not chastised, you're a bastard, man. The Most High is not looking for
Yep.
for bastard. No, he's looking for we're in the this is the greatest jeweler preparing his greatest work. And just why do you think people sign artists when they paint a picture? Why do you think they sign those paintings? Why do you think they etch? A great jeweler, he'll put a signet. Jacob the jeweler, right? Jake knows about that.
Yep.
Brothers have
Mm-hmm.
heard about Jacob the jeweler. You see on the back of those watches, you see a signet to say Jacob the jeweler did this. So you guys that don't want to use the
Yep.
Lord's name, you don't want to give credence to his master work, man. That's why you're not going to be a part of that master work. That's like a diamond
Mm-hmm.
talking shit against the jeweler. It don't happen like that, man.
Nope.
The Lord is putting a signet on this. This is a map. This truth and where we came from, Jake. We came from hardcore chattel slavery to be able to hold this scripture and to stand on the very corner of those that whipped our backs, raped, robbed, and murdered us, and to stand in their own king. We ain't in a far land somewhere, man. What did we? David said it in the midst. In the midst of my enemy, you prepare a table for me. That's symbolic of the elect, man, and in the prophets. It's it says in the
Yep.
midst of my enemies, you prepare a table for me, man. So what's happening right now in this table is these scriptures. Why do you think the Christians are
Yep.
they're ignoring us, man? They're ignoring us, but they're paying attention at the same time. I watched Apostle Elder with the so-called what does it say? The guys that was on that debate, that's the same guys that's on that where they be cutting them women. Damn, I forgot the show, but I watched that show and I was listening to it at work and I heard it and I said, damn, them dudes right there. And that Edomite that came in, he be cutting them women up. But guess what? We're not those women, man. He stumbled into uncharted territory. Go ahead, and I got your precept real quick, bro. This is the book of this is
You kind of
Jeremiah.
going
Khan, I got you. This is Jeremiah. Let me see here. This is Jeremiah 49. No, Jeremiah 50 and verse 11. It says, because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye daughters. It says, because ye, O ye destroyers of mine heritage. Let me read that one more time. Jeremiah 50 and verse 11. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. Your mother shall be sore confounded, going into Great Britain. All right. She that bare you shall, Salaki, it says, she that bare you, Salaki, it says, she that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. And here's the point. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall be, Salaki, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues.
All right, man. So Babylon the Great will be destroyed, man. That's the judgment of the great whore.
Mm.
It will be destroyed. That's what we all should be waiting to see, man. We gonna see it. This place has to be destroyed, man. There's no other solution. There is no other way. All right.
Hey, I
Let's
got,
say
I got, I got your
go ahead.
precept after that. This is us, Revelation 19, because you said the whore, right?
Yep.
Con, check this out. And go ahead and break it down. This is Revelation 19 and verse 2. It says, for true and righteous are his judgment, for he have judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and have avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. Dang.
All right, man. So the judgments of Yahweh Bashem Shai are true and they are right. All right. And for says, for he has judged the great whore. What's the whore? I mean, what's the judgment of a whore, man?
Be burnt.
She must be burned. So so it says has punished the great prostitute. So this place must be burned. There is no other way. right? And this place did corrupt the earth, man. Now you have women in the East that grew up a certain way. Now they are on TikTok and Instagram shaking ass, bringing shame to their father and mother, man.
Yeah.
Bringing shame to their family. And whose fault is that? That's Esau's fault because he gave these women liberty to get abroad, man. Man, and man, bottom line, man, America is the problem.
Mm.
Bottom line, Babylon the Great is the problem.
Yep. I got you. I got you. Because what we're doing, these people, because the same Christians that try to talk about what we do as us being Israelites, they won't say nothing about what America's doing. Cocaine, heroin through the earth. The whole heroin epidemic is coming. How are you the greatest so-called country, sophisticated in weapons and all this, but you can't even stop heroin from coming to your borders? That's showing you that it's set up, man. They can't stop the epidemic, the opioids, and all these things that are coming into the landmass of Babylon, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got you right. This is because you said Babylon is the problem, right?
Yep.
Let me see here. Was that Jeremiah 51? Hold on.
How was the hammer of the
Yeah,
whole earth cut
yeah,
asunder
yeah.
and broken?
Kind.
That's Jeremiah 51,
51,
if I'm not
kind.
mistaken.
I think. Right. Con, I got it. Hey, the water. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse
You got it?
22. Yeah, Con, I got it. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 22. It says, with thee also will I break. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Let's see. Uh,
Okay, Con, this still ties into it. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 25. And it says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith the Lord. It says, which destroyeth all the earth, and I will stretch out mine hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks, and I will make thee a burnt mountain.
mm, All right, man. So the destroying mountain is America. Babylon the Great, man. That's the destroying mountain, man. It say, which Yahweh said Yahweh which destroyeth the earth. This place has destroyed the earth, man, and
Mm,
everything in it. It say, and I will stretch out mine hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks.
mm.
Mm.
That's that rulership.
And will make thee a burnt mountain. Yep. Right, man. And this place is being rolled down the rocks because it's being exposed, man. It's being exposed, man, and America has become the laughing stock of the whole earth, man. We had a so-called president, man, that couldn't even talk.
He was
That
falling
kept
up. He was
falling
falling up and
upstairs.
downstairs. How the fuck you fall up and downstairs?
Yeah. And now we have one that's wearing a Depends diaper.
They gonna cut it. All right, they gonna cut the video.
Hey, that's embarrassing, ain't it? That's
Man, this
embarrassing,
nigga,
man.
this dude trying to, yeah, you need to make your bowels great again. That's what you need to do. If you ask me, you need to
Because
make your
you
bowels great again.
can't control that. You, man.
But going back to these
Hey,
Romans,
man.
bro. But going back to
Yeah,
these Romans were degenerates, man. They
yeah,
they
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 were. Yeah,
they were prolific, man. That's why Yahushua said he didn't even talk to Pontius. He said, "Man, look, do what you got to do." Yahushua was in the same. He said, "Man, if this was my kingdom, my servants would
my
fight."
servants will fight.
This is not no. The
Yep.
Lord was about that life, man. That was Yahushua is the general of generals, man. He went on the front line, man.
Mm-hmm.
He went on the front line and showed us the way. He didn't just tell us and command us because what it say the commanding general. He ain't on the he don't even go out to the damn highways and byways. Not trying to bring him up, but no, man. Yahushua is still with us. He said he will be with us into the ends of the earth. So he's here with us now. Where he's not hiding. He's not sitting on the throne of the Father and that's it. No, he said I'm gonna be with you, man,
Right.
because that shows love. Because he comes from his Father. Him and his Father are one, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got your quick precept, bro, because you said that Babylon is a problem, right? Isaiah 24 in verse
Mm-hmm.
4 says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languished and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have
Mm.
transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant."
All right, man. It say, all right, man, because America gave these these gave the rainbow people rights. Gave them rights. Really? You gave them rights and the ability to adopt children. Mm. Because we know what the scriptures say about them. They're, they're supposed to be destroyed, man. They're supposed to be taken out. But hey, broken the broken the everlasting covenant. This place has broken every single law of the scriptures, man. Every single law. This place has broken it. This place is lawless
So,
because it don't even go by its own laws. It breaks its own laws. So what's the solution to a lawless society, man?
burnt.
When it's just running rampant with sin, man, it has to be destroyed.
It's got rabies.
Yep.
Just like when you see an
Mm-hmm.
animal in the wild, when you see an animal in the wild that got rabies, they don't act right. Babylon
Right.
it ain't been acting right for a long time. It caught that
Mm-hmm.
the rabies of sin, and it's just been rampant. It's just the elites ain't even hiding it no more, man.
Right.
These elites aren't even hiding it from you people no more. They showing you the MOTB is coming. Look how Klaus Schwab, Mr. Suave,
Mm-hmm.
that dude, that's a Rothschild, man. That ain't no, he ain't no, he's somebody. I think Elon Musk he probably a Rothschild too, man. Why you
I
think
wouldn't
they
doubt it.
gave him all that? I mean, we ain't checked his lineage. We know his mother, but we never checked his father. We don't know that dude's daddy. We know his mother, but we don't know where you just and he's not even born. He's a Teemanite. That's showing you that the scriptures are real because Elon Musk is a teaming.
Mm-hmm.
He's teaming. How is there
Yep.
no more wisdom in teaming, man?
Wisdom and teaming.
So wisdom
Mm-hmm.
comes from Esau. Wisdom comes out of teaming. So Elon Musk would be a modern day teaming, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gotten reins to do. All of a sudden he shit. I ain't never seen him with Trump. It was one day he said something about Trump. Next day this. Next day he's campaigning with him. Next day he's on the board with. That ain't an accident, man. If you think that's an accident,
Right.
I got a bridge to sell you too.
Man, there's no such thing as accidents.
That's right.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yep. And what
Right,
is he
man?
pushing
Because
to?
if someone is riding down the street, huh?
No, go ahead, bro. Salaki. I'll wait till you done.
Yeah. If someone is driving down the street and another car runs a red light and hits them, that was supposed to happen.
Mm.
You go with that?
Con, when you see, because what you see, it's not a coincidence that Elon Musk is the one pushing Neuralink. He's pushing the deep agenda. There's
Mm-hmm.
minor agendas and there's deep agendas. What he's pushing is a deep agenda. He wants to merge
Yep.
man and machine, and by way of your brain,
Mm-hmm.
which goes into Revelation 13. Come on, man. It's you're seeing the
Mm-hmm.
fruits of it. He's not even the dude ain't even an American. He's not even an American. He's sitting on a board of the president of the United States. He's not American. He does not.
Right.
He's got a citizenship. I don't know. I don't know even know if he filed for citizenship, but he because that's the whole visa program that he said I'll fight for. So he's on a visa program to be in Babylon. So he don't have no stake here, but he's
Mm-hmm.
coming out because he's set up. There's no reason. There's no way a man. We didn't even know him and Trump knew each other. I mean, I'm sure they knew each other, but from not knowing each other to all of a sudden he's campaigning with him, to all of a sudden he's on his board. Trump is making a whole department for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
Yep. So now all of a sudden they are the best of friends now, huh?
Come
Okay.
on, come on, man.
You're right. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. And I found that precept for you, bro. This is Jeremiah 50 and verse 23. We were right there too. This is Jeremiah 50 and
Con.
verse 23. It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
Mm-hmm. All right, man. And the hammer of the whole earth is Babylon the Great. This
Right.
place is broken and cut asunder, man. This place is being exposed for its wickedness, man. It's falling apart. Like, man, because it says, we would have
Heal
healed
Babylon.
Babylon, but she is not healed. Take balm for her pain.
That's right.
This place can't be healed, man. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 23. Hold on. That was, and I can't find it now. Hold on. Whole earth.
Salakia,
All
bro.
right. Yep.
I'm great. Salakia, bro.
Con.
I was gonna let you speak. Going on that, man.
There's how was, huh?
Salakia, bro. I just stepped away for a second.
Ah. It's
Give me
the
all that.
how was the hammer? Hold on. Whole earth cut asunder and broken. How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? This place will become very desolate among the nations, man, because it'll be destroyed. So it's a all right. So how was the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? Babylon was the mightiest hammer of the whole earth, man. Now it's cut asunder and broken. The the society is is crumbling and it's about to collapse.
Mm,
All right, man. America won't ever be great again, man. It won't. It has ran its course. Now it's time for a new rulership. Now it's time for a new kingdom.
mm.
And that is the kingdom of Solomon, the kingdom of Yahweh Shah.
That's right. I
Right,
got
man,
you.
because the kingdom of go ahead, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish what you were saying. I thought you was
Oh,
done. So like there's a little
uh,
lag on the lag on the play.
oh yeah. Yeah, man, because the kingdom of Yahweh Shah will rule this earth in righteousness, man. And when a heathen commits uh, uh, a sin, they will be punished. They will be punished, man, on the spot. It will be taken care of. It will be handled. You go with that.
Khan, this is the book of Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 50 in verse 29. And I'll go down to verse 31. It says, call together. It says, call together the archers. And that's happening now. That's why Russia's being motivated. That's why
Mm,
Ukraine situation is there. The Lord is calling the archers. That's calling these nations. If Russia wasn't called, how's Russia being called? Because of the turmoil that's going on, because all of the skirmishes that's happening.
mm,
So Russia's being called to what? That evil thought. And it says, call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she has done. Do unto her, for she have been proud against the Lord. And tell me that ain't this
mm.
place, man.
Yeah.
You can't
Hmm.
tell me that ain't Babylon the Great, man.
Right. Hmm.
And it says, according to her
Because
work, according. No, go ahead, bro. It was lagging. That's all it is. This is a little bit lag on there. Go ahead.
uh, uh, yeah, it's a call together the archers. Man, now an archer is someone that shoots arrows.
Yeah, con.
The modern day arrows or the missiles. So America will be hit with missiles, man. Shalom, Magya, Bashim Ashar Prakata, Bashim
Hey,
Kokada.
hey, I just seen the brother. Shalom STL. Shalom, bro.
All right, man. So it says, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. All right, man. The nations will come up against Babylon, man, and will send your modern day arrows upon it. See, man, all right, man, because Russia keeps boasting about their missiles and all that.
Mm,
See, because it used to take what 30 minutes.
man,
Now was what like
20.
25 minutes
Yeah,
or less than
20.
that.
Yeah, 20.
See,
Yeah,
man. So you can't, man, man, you can't even get a pizza in 25 minutes, man.
you got one of them frozen ass
See?
dishes. You got them frozen dishes in the damn freezer section to take longer, like a lasagna. You know them lasagnas take
Yeah,
45 to an hour
yeah.
to get right, man. So
Mm-hmm.
that because what the Lord said He's gonna make a speedy riddance of this place, man. It's only gonna
Yeah,
take 1 hour to really get everything done and said and over with, man. And the elect is
right.
gonna be in the
Yep.
chariots for a period of time. We don't know how long that time is. The elect is gonna be up there,
Mm-hmm.
man. The Lord ain't gonna just come. No, you gonna have to. What does it say? The Lord gonna marinate the world in judgment, man. He gonna put them herbs and spices with the missiles, and then guess what? He gonna let it sit there. He ain't gonna just take it out. No, we ain't just
Mm-hmm.
gonna come down. We're gonna come down to an earth that's been cleansed, man. All right.
Yep.
And then let me read this back again for you, bro. And it says, "Behold, I am against thee, O proud, most proud, saith the Lord power of hosts, for thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee." And we in that time now. And it says, verse 32,
Mm-hmm.
it says, in the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his city, and it shall devour all around Salakim, and it shall devour all round about him. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captive held them fast and refused to let them go.
Right, man. So we were oppressed. So we were oppressed together here, man. Right? They refused to let us go, man. They refused to let us go, man. They refused to. That's why Exodus 21, I believe it's 16,
Mm.
says he that stealeth a man and he be found in his hand,
He shall
he shall surely be
surely.
put to death. That's there for a reason, man. So those that have us in captivity, those that have us in their hand by by these contracts, these birth certificates, these social security cards, these leases, those that have us in their hands, and when they are found out, when they are found, when they are seen, they will be put to death. They will be destroyed, man. Because we belong to Yahweh Basham Al Shah.
Yep.
Bottom line.
We're joined to him.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Come, this is the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah hidden the night out. This is Jeremiah 49 and verse 16. It says, "Thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thy heart, O thou that dwelleth in the clefts of the rock, that holdeth the
Mm-hmm.
heights of the hill, though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord." Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it say what? Book of Romans, it says, what did Yahweh say to Pharaoh? It
Let
said,
me.
for I have raised thee up that I might show my power in thee.
Mm.
Show his power in what, man? In taking them down. So Yahweh Shemal Shah raised up Esau Edom to show his power in taking them down. It says, well, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Mm.
Because Esau thought he was Mr. Untouchable. Now he's getting
Mm.
touched. It says, it says, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
That's right, bro.
See?
Esau's been groomed into judgment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's been moved
Yeah.
towards that judgment seat, you know. But the main thing
Mm-hmm.
is that, you know, Jake, we're in the time of redeeming. We're in the time of getting yourself together, and we don't have to be perfect in this thing. We strive for perfection because we know Yahweh Shai has set the foundation, but we're being built up. And then this is in my spirit to say, don't negate the polishing process. That's why it says that honorable men are tried in the furnace of adversity, man. You going through something, but guess what? There's love at the end of that. There's a better version of yourself at the end of that. You know, don't keep mind on what is in front of you. Keep mind on what is to come. You know, the kingdom of heaven is already
Right.
prepared for you. What does it say? Watch. Watch. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. It didn't say try to be super duper or try to be some high-minded debater, you know, which Jake, I mean, I get it. Jake, that's their niche, that's their talent, that's what they, you know, can see a claim to fame. But the main point is that having knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and trusting in this thing, that's gonna be the greatest gift and the greatest thing that you can live by, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You say what? The Apostle Paul said in the book of Philippians. He said, forgetting those things that are behind
Mm,
and reaching for the things that are in front of me.
that's right.
Jay, what's in front of us? Salvation is in front of us.
In the kingdom.
Like, man, a beautiful, amazing kingdom is in front of us. Immortality is in front of us.
Mm, mm,
Mm, shit.
mm. I know it.
Shit.
Jot that one. That was the Racha. Jot that one, sir.
Man, hey, shit, man.
Yeah.
That's a lesson right there, though.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead,
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to put that in my notes, man.
put that on the Rolodex. Hold on, put that on the Palm Pilot out.
Man,
Hey, the
whew,
brother.
immortality
Hold
is
on, the
in front
brother.
of me.
GMS destroying wind. Shalom, Yabashim Yasharabakadab, Bashim Kargadash. We've been seeing you, brother. We gonna get your precept. This is GMS destroying winds 1442. It says, "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed." Man, hold on, blow the dust off this one, man. I ain't heard this precept. And it says,
Man,
I ain't heard. Hey, we go through so many precepts. This is a classic, man. It says, "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he, Salaki, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast rewarded us." Mm.
hmm
And that was the book of Psalms 137 and verse 8. So what is happening now? The Lord is
right,
because
man, and hmm
go ahead,
yeah,
brother.
right, man, because right, man, because it says, "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed,
Lord.
happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us." So, so Babylon's reward is nuclear fire, man, is
Mm.
destruction. That's his. That's this whore's reward, man. Now, Jake, man, now what's our reward? The crowns of life,
Come on.
blessings, blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings, man.
Was it say pleasures evermore? Jake,
Exactly.
understand. Where do you think pleasures came from? Pleasures didn't just develop
Right.
from the devil. The Lord invented pleasures. He invented happiness and
Yep.
love and euphoria. What does it say? where you feel euphoric, you feel an ecstasy. Who created ecstasy? The Most High
Mhm.
did, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if the Most High just pour ecstasy in your
Yep.
body every single moment, man. You live in uttermost pleasure, man. Because Jake seemed to think that they can do it better than the Lord. We can't, man. We can't. Once you understand that, then you can start growing. We can't. We are nothing. We can't even understand what the Lord is. That's why the Lord told Moses, he said, I'll let you see my hinder part. That's how bad, that's how cold-blooded the Most High is. He said, I'll let you see my hinder part. I'll let you see my back. That's heavy. Where he said, if you
Hmm.
look at me, you will die from and he's love. So imagine looking at pure, just like you can't take pure drugs it because you will OD. What is the Lord saying? If you look at me, you will OD on love, man. That's how much you ain't going. There's no cut in the Most High when you look directly at him. That means he's so high powered in love that you will OD and die from love, not crack, not heroin, not opioids,
Right.
from love. The Lord, you will sit there and be shaken until that's heavy, man. The Most High said you would
Man,
OD on love, man.
yeah. I looked up the word euphoric, right?
Yeah, Khan, bring it out, bro.
It says euphoric means feeling intense happiness, excitement, or well-being,
Mmm.
elated, joyous,
Mm.
delighted, exhilarating. Oh my God.
Exist. The man, Jake. The elect is all Israel shall be saved, but the elect are gonna get ready to inherit pure joy, pure happiness. There's no cut on it.
Yeah.
It's literally, what does it say? It's jump back happiness, man.
Yeah. 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 That's yeah. Jump back happiness, man. Yeah. Man. Man, straight drop happiness, man. Oh my God. Yeah.
Hey, put that in, Jake, because Jake whip up that bullshit. He get ready to whip up happiness, man.
Yep.
Jake finna whip up crown. What does it say? Pleasures evermore, Jake. You're
More.
about to have
Yep.
pleasures evermore, man. That's the beautiful
Hmm.
part about it, man. But that's pretty much all I had on that, bro. If you got any closing statements, you can close on out, brother.
Yeah. Jake, man, remember, man. Say uh Psalms 37. Let me get
That's
that.
a good one.
Because my mind just went blank.
Hey, nah, just bring it out.
Here
Just
it
speak the
is.
song, bro. Yeah, that I'm just
Here it
thinking
is.
about
This
that.
is
I'm thinking about the peace, man. And the Lord is gonna keep feeding us too. It's not gonna stop. He's
mhm.
got unlimited supply. He's not running out. He's not. There's no shortage on it. It's only growing more and more and more, man. Yabashim Yasha's fruit
Mhm.
of righteousness is growing in earth, man.
This is Psalms 37 and 4
Con.
says delight thyself also in Yahweh Shemel Shai, and we shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Mm,
Everything that we've desired, everything that
everything.
we didn't know that we desired, we're gonna have it.
Mm,
It don't matter what it is, Jake. Jake, if you want it, man, you will have it.
mm, mm.
Imagine that, man.
Man, you can't in this
Jake,
body.
man, we won't right. We won't have to work no more, Jake. No more paying bills. No more going to a worthless ass fucking job. Rulership, man.
That's right,
Everlasting rulership
man.
and everlasting peace. That's what, man, 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 Jacob, he seen, man, Jacob seen that, man.
You seen the
Why
promise?
do you think he asked for the birthright?
Yeah, yeah. He knew it.
He had vision, man. All right, man. And the thing is, though, man, Esau gave all that up for a fucking meal,
Man,
which it wasn't his anyway, but still.
man. He gave it up for some soup and a little rice. But that's why it says
And
how he's a man that is showing himself not to cherish because and now that I'm a call halal because he didn't respect the birthright just like he doesn't respect the earth.
mm-hmm.
He doesn't respect the earth. Look how he treats the earth. He treats the earth like his birthright. He doesn't care about it. But guess what? The earth is a part of your life. The birthright is a
Right.
life thing. It's an echo in your life, man. He destroys the
Mm-hmm.
planet Earth like it's nothing to him to kill fucking animals, burn forest, take out topsoil.
Right.
It's nothing to him. He don't give a fuck, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the thing is, though, now we know what he would have done with the birth. Now we know what he would have done with the birthright.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Because he gave it up so easily. He said, "Man, I'm at the point to die. What is like? How is this birthright going to profit me? What the fuck you mean how?"
Yeah. He that seeketh to save his life
Yep,
shall lose
yep. And he's
it. He that seeketh to save his life. Yeah. Yeah. Check that out. Yeah. He lost it. Yeah. He
Wow.
lost it. He that seeketh to
I
save
never
his
looked at
life.
it like that.
Yeah,
Man.
he was a carnal man. He
Yep.
didn't Jake was already prepared in the spirit, man. Man, Jake was out there
Mm-hmm.
plotting on him with that spoon. Man, man, Jacob had that spoon. You know when Jake spin that spoon, that was the greatest preparation ever. He was just spinning that spoon in that pot. It
Mm-hmm.
was a
Man, just
slow
whipping it just.
man. His wrist game was proper. Yaiquab was a spin. Look, he looked him dead in his eye. He was spinning that spoon and looking him dead in his eye. It was bubbling. It was smelling. Had the onions and the leeks in there. He had the lentils. Man, look,
Yeah, all that.
Jake whipped it. He was whipping for the birthright. Man, he made Esau cut. Look, that it was a subtle spin. It wasn't fast. It was slow and it was
Right.
yeah, it was slow. Esau knew it was in there, man. Man, he started lift. You know when you lift the spoon just to see the goodness, and then you drop it back in there and let it. Esau couldn't say no.
Man.
Hey, because Isaac said it.
He
Isaac said it.
couldn't.
Isaac said
Yep.
it. He said it's not his name, rightfully named Jacob. He said he
Yep.
done got you, my boy. He done got us, man.
Yeah, he didn't got us, my boy. He didn't
He done
got us,
got us,
man.
my boy. He done got us, man. Man. You know, but
Mm.
we say that to say this, this is a beautiful time we in. The birthright is being made manifest. Damn.
Yep.
The birthright is
Mm-hmm.
being made manifest. That we have the birthright. The brother got look, the brother cracking up. Hey, he says that nigga E sold what his birthright what it say? Hold on, that nigga, he said, "What is this birthright to me?" Yeah, he know now. He know now.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, and then the brother destroying wind, the water out for adding some wood to the fire. This is the book of Second Ezra 6:27. We gonna end on this one. It says, "For evil
God.
shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched." Verse 28,
Mm-hmm.
it says, as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, man, I love this verse. This last part, Akim, listen to this. Listen to how it echoes. It says, the truth which has been so long without fruit shall be declared. And we're doing it now. We're declaring it.
Yep.
That's why the prophets have been sent. The prophets is the Lord's heart, man. Okay, the prophets
Mm-hmm.
are the Most High's heart. That's why He sends them. And sometimes the heart is hard and it's standoffish, but then other times it's open and loving, man. And because the
Mm-hmm.
prophets symbolic would sometimes symbolic what Israel would go through, or what they've been through. So it's a important thing when the
Mm-hmm.
Lord sends out the prophets, because the Lord took prophets away. Until Abba Bivens, we didn't
Right.
have no prophet, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the heavy part. Till Abba Bivens came along, we didn't have no prophet. And and that's more proof to show you that he had to be a very special man, which we believe that
Yep.
was Elijah to come back in our times, man. And we can say this, to think, damn, Elijah was back. It's a faith booster,
Yep.
man. But go ahead and close us on out.
God. Yeah, Jake, man. So hopefully this was edifying, man, and it gave you motivation and inspires you to keep on going. So with that, we want to say all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Brakatham, Shalom Akim, and Shalom to the Akim on the comment board.
Yeah, Shalom,
Shalom Akim.